Hey y'all, welcome to Jay's Views. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Before we jump into today's celebrity news, hit the like button and subscribe. And if you're not following me on all those social media platforms, go ahead and follow me at Jay's Views Daily. Today's celebrity news is Erica Mena and Safaree. Now y'all know Erica Mena has been on Safaree's neck because the two got married back in 2019 but announced their separation in 2021. They both have 2 children together, Safaree Majesty and Legend Brian. You know, the relationship has been marked by public disputes and reconciliations. Now, I guess yesterday was the day, it was the finalized straw for Safaree. He's like, you know what, enough is enough. Y'all be calling me a DB. I'm a good father. I'm a very much active father in my children's life. Y'all ain't gonna play with my name, especially my baby mama. So Safaree decided to drop some receipts of Erica Mena acting loco. I don't know. She was acting unstable. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, when a woman, wants to control the situation, one of those baby mamas or, ladies that can't seem to move on and wants to control their baby daddy's movement every single time, doesn't want to leave their, children with their baby father's, family because they feel some type of way of, So y'all know Erica Mena's been messy from the get-go, y'all. So anyway, Safaree has a YouTube channel, so he decided to use his platform to expose Erica Mena.
And everything out there, because deadbeat narrative, it's just so jarring to me.
Before I need you, remember that. Nice flow, man. Go ahead, you too. Go ahead. Because your other 2 kids are gonna be miserable just like you. Oh, fuck. Go ahead. Jerk off. Go ahead. All because of you.
Argue, that's just not in me. But, on the other hand, the other side, they don't operate or think the way I do. And when I have my kids and someone is pretty much trying to police and parent and watch every single thing I'm doing and call, oh, who's there? Well, what's going on? It's just so unhealthy, so excessive, to the point where it just creates a lot of issues. You can't pick and choose when it's okay to say, okay, the kids are good, and then if we're not, in a good space, then it's a issue. I've taken my kids to Jamaica. If I was such a bad parent, nobody's gonna let a man take the kids to Jamaica by myself. I didn't have no help, and I don't want a biscuit for it. I did it. It just creates such a level of toxicity that it's better to just be like, you know what? I'm gonna deal with this through the courts, and when this thing gets sorted out how it's supposed to be sorted out, then okay, we'll figure it out. So for the past, few months, that's what I've been dealing with when it came to, looking for lawyers and just trying to figure out this whole thing, because my original standing order for this child support and the visitation and all of that, everything, it originated from Georgia. We moved to Florida. When we moved to Florida, everything has to get transferred over. It just got transferred over this week. So now I get to find out what this new setup is gonna be, because I refuse to go to her house to pick up the kids. I refuse. I'm not. It's just too unstable, too unpredictable, and the only way I would do it is either a police precinct, or if the kids are somewhere else and I'm picking them up from there. But everything is just done off of spite and being malicious intent on the other end. Me, I don't move like that. I don't live like that. When people look at me, I don't look like I'm carrying stress. I don't look like I'm losing weight. I don't look like I'm just harboring so much hate inside me that it physically begins to show. And I'm a father. I'm a grown-ass man. When I have my kids in there with me, they're under my care. They don't have nothing to worry about. So I'm not gonna have anybody acting like they need to know every single thing going on. When I was filming Love and Hip Hop, Miami, and I had my kids here, calling, oh, where the kids at? What they do? Oh, you better not be filming with the kids. Oh. First of all, I've never filmed with the kids ever by myself on Love and Hip Hop. They're not a part of my storyline. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm not gonna be in the park pushing the kids, playing, oh yeah, oh, like, of course they wanted to see me film with them, but you know, both parents have to sign off on that, and you know that wasn't happening. And you know, the last instant of when we had a transfer with the kids, it was, she called me and said, hey, I'm in the area, I could save you a trip, I could come pick the kids up, and I'm tired and I don't want to do the drive. And it was like really like early in the morning or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. I let her in, lay down in the kids' room. One of the kids was in there, next to the kids was laying with me in my room. And when she gets up, she's like, she wants to have a conversation with me. I'm like, okay, let's talk. As soon as she starts talking, is yelling, screaming, all of that. I said, yo, look, I'm not doing that. And if you can't talk to me normally in front of the kids, where the kids don't realize that we're having a discussion about something that we're not agreeing on, then I'm not having it. Oh, I don't give a half, blah, 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 all this yelling, whatever. So I'm like, okay, forget it. Just, you know, you here, pick them up, you can leave. And in my face, all of that, blah, 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 and all that. So I'm like, all right, you don't want to leave. I call the cops. I'm on the phone with the cops. I'm telling them, hey, you know, before this escalates, I would like police presence here because I want her to leave. Filming me calling the cops. Okay, I'm calling the cops, you're filming me. You're the one with the anger management problem just going off. So break stuff up in the house, has the kids running over glass, breaking stuff up outside. After that, I just was like, you know what? If I can't pick up my kids in a place that is like a drop-off point.
It looks like Safaree is tired of Erica Mena, you know, her shenanigans, all that toxic energy coming from her. She's always wanting to fight him, allegedly. Like, he's over it. He wants to move on, you know, be a father, be an active father, be a role model to his children, and just keep it, you know, keep it nice and cute. But no, Erica Mena just wants drama for no reason. And, you know, Safaree doesn't like that. He doesn't feel safe, and he feels like it's not a safe environment for his children. So, again, Safaree continued to drop receipts of Erica Mena and also stated that, you know what, Erica Mena's family is even taking her to court for child support for one of her other kids. I believe it's her oldest son. I believe she has 3 kids, I believe. Y'all can correct me in the comment section. But Safaree did touch on that.
I'm not one of those people. I don't care about people liking me and caring and proving my point. Like, hey guys, look, no, this isn't true. This is what's really happening. People who know me, my mouth has been quiet for years. I don't say nothing. It's just so draining. Like, everything about it. Like, her own family is going after her for child support because she doesn't do anything to help her son. So then to try to make it seem like I'm some deadbeat and I'm not trying to be there for my kids, I would love to be there for my kids, but it would be nice for you to get out the way. Let me be a father. Let me take my kids and go wherever I want with them. My kids are never in danger. They don't ever have to worry about nothing. This is not about money. This is not about child support. My kids love me.
Daddy! Daddy! We're gonna go to Target and get them. Yeah.
I love you.
I just cut my leg.
What's in the crack in the bag? What's up in it?
I want to go to Mommy.
What are y'all thoughts? Drop it in the comments section. Welp, Erica Mena wasn't feeling you know, I don't know where she found this information. I'm not too sure if she was like, watching Safaree's YouTube channel. Don't know. But sis came back with a response and said that, you know what? I'm not the one that gave Safaree the DB name. Yeah, the people's the one that gave him the DB name because of his actions. Y'all seen it on TV for yourselves.
The label came from his own actions. I didn't have to speak on it. You got. So yeah, and let's also, let's keep it funky. I didn't give the DB name. You guys did. I mean, you guys saw it all play out for yourselves on TV. Like, he didn't hide it. But, whether it does or doesn't, the world is still gonna go around while he, dances and, takes care of another man's children by lacing them with Rolexes. But misses out on, because I know this individual so well. I guess apparently now they have like a YouTube or something. How much you want to bet it's gonna try to do a whole YouTube to give his pathetic reasons on why and if and dope and cuz, and with his mama rooting for him in the back. I have a feeling that's why these antics are kind of partaking right now as we speak. Just saying. And when this does happen, just be like, Erica was right.
What are y'all thoughts? Is Erica Mena telling the truth? Did the people give Safaree the DB name, or she's the one that was putting that energy out there? But anyways, Erica Mena was not done. She hopped onto her Instagram and posted more receipts of Safaree begging to get his family back. I believe it was in May of this year, 2024. So the post reads, posting videos that transpired in 2023, but yet in May 2024, you were begging for me back. If it ain't was so traumatic for you, why were you in my Ring camera in May 4th through the 7th begging for me to let you in and to take you back? Make it make sense. This was not done. She came back with another post. All my home footage alone, just in May, of you trying to get into my house and begging for me to take you back will shut down everything you just tried to put out on me. I'm getting advice from my lawyer, not to because it's better for the courts, but if you want to take it there, we can. If you want to do a whole video trying to make me seem like I'm the only problem, please make sure you add in that just this past May, you were in my house once again trying to so-called get your family back. And if you want to take it there, which I rather kind of not, and just save it for the courts, I have you in my Ring camera begging to get into my house. This very same week on numerous occasions. Please don't make me take it there and post all my home videos of you begging on your knees for me to take you back in front of our kids, because you know I would. Erica Mena was not finito, so I believe this is like a text message between her and Safaree. So in the text message, I believe this is Safaree talking. Not gonna lie, whenever I want it to be with you, I don't want to live without you. So Erica Mena with the response, her post. This very text was sent by him in May of 2024, right before I text your mother the truth of how you were begging to get with me, since you like lying to your family and friends on your true feelings when it comes to me. And I'm not showing the rest of the text messages. Sorry, y'all. I'm not showing the rest of the text messages because all the insane things you were saying. So Erica Mena dropping these receipts, like she's trying to let y'all know, or let the people know, that don't let Safaree fool you, because he's capping. This man was all up in my DMs trying to get me and my kids back. He wanted us to be a family. Now he has a YouTube channel. talking about me, making me look like I'm the bad person. And even when I tried to move on, he's still all up in my DMs. So Erica Mena decided to drop that receipt. So she posed, this very year, he got wind I was dating a very high-profile athlete. This man lost his marbles, was calling all my friends begging, asking them to confirm if it was true or not. They wouldn't, so he decided to send him a DM. So I believe this is a DM. What up? Let me know when you see this. Trying to send you some info. Just want to make sure you're the right person. Now I'm trying to figure out who this high profile athlete is, y'all. Y'all let me know. Drop it in the comment section because I don't know. I don't follow Erica Mena like that. Only if it's regards to Safaree and the children. You know what I mean? But let me know. Who is this high profile athlete that Erica Mena was mentioning that she was dating this very year? So Erica Mena again goes to Instagram with the post. This all happened in 2023. This so-called restraining order he's talking about, he tried to get was in 2024 and very out the blue, and that was after his attempt to try and get back with me in May 2024. The sick part about it is the videos he's posting was all in 2023. The one of me being enraged was because he violated my body. I wanted answers on why he would put my health in jeopardy. Oh my God. But he's not admitting that part. He also not admitting that he had to drop his fake restraining order attempt because of all the evidence I had, which I have not posted yet, was in my home, begging me in front of our kids, on his knees, literally in front of our kids, to take him back. That evidence proof alone would have caused him losing the entire filing. He has been quiet all this time because the truth of it is he couldn't deny any of the truth of it. He's now talking because he can edit and put together last year's tournament together and edit up to make it seem like what he has been doing behind closed doors is valid. This man, by choice, missed his daughter's birthday this year and showed up to his only son's birthday this year empty-handed. Why is it you're making what you don't do for your kids about me? You have put me through enough and wouldn't admit to that, which is okay. But honestly, what's your excuse for your absence when it comes to these kids? What are y'all thoughts? Drop in the comment section. What team are y'all on? Team Erica or Team Safaree? Because right now I'm confused. It looks like they're going through the courts right now. You know what I mean? And I have a feeling Safaree is trying to get full custody of his 2 children with Erica. Who knows? I'm just stating my opinion, my thoughts, y'all. Honestly, Erica Mena was not done. She had another Instagram post and it reads, why were you repeatedly come to my home in May 4th through the 7th, 2024, crying in my Ring camera for me to let you in if you were so traumatized by me? You have been gaslighting me for years, and when I react, you're so quick to make it happen in your home so that you can record me. It isn't ironic anymore. You've been plotting this whole video, which is why all of a sudden now you want to be a YouTuber? You have been purposely trying to make me a financial burden by not doing your part when it comes to the kids, so much so you have went months without paying child support until I had to get the actual Department of Child Support to start. She goes on to say you had them in July, out of your bank account directly, and put them right into a summer camp. Mind you, you only had them until that following Tuesday, which means those days you actually had with your kids, you weren't even trying to spend quality time with them. You literally put them in a camp that I was never informed of just so you can go about your life for those days. All of a sudden, he's a YouTuber and wants to be honest with the world. BS. This whole was planned by him. I'm not surprised, just like he went around showing videos of his ex after causing so much trauma in that relationship. Here he is doing the same here. Clock that T. What are your thoughts? Drop in the comment section. Erica Mena is comparing herself to the queen? To Nicki Minaj's situation? OMG! recall Nicki Minaj, going crazy over Safaree, but hey, I don't know what happened. What word got back to Nicki Minaj, and she decided to go on her Instagram live with a message, y'all.
I don't know who needed to hear this, but good for you. Good for you. You see, sometimes you need to leave people them alone. And you see, sometimes when a queen is minding her business, girl thinks that them why, you understand, getting at the queen convo. Girl thinks say they want the queen life. I don't know who needed to hear this, but good for you. Good.
Ooh, the tea is hot. What are y'all thoughts? Drop in the comment section. Was Nicki Minaj throwing shade at Erica Mena, letting her know, like, listen, me and you are not the same, sis. Don't be mixing me up in your little drama that you got going on there, because me and you are not the same, honey. I'm sorry, this is comical. Honestly, for Nicki Minaj to respond, like she just wanted to just stick it. You know what I mean? Just stick it. But I don't know if Nicki Minaj is making reference to Erica Mena's situation. Who knows? Who knows, y'all? Let me know what y'all thoughts are in the comment section before I end my video. Please hit that like and subscribe button to help this shadow grow. You're gonna try to be the next Wendy Williams, better yet, the next Oprah. Until next time, bye.